What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to be talking about the Ishod twin tail board that I focused today. So I don't know if you can see that there, but that thing is dusted down the middle. And yeah, I'm going to go over like the pros of the board, the cons of the board. Would I get another one? Who would I recommend it for? But first, let's go to some clips. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. I might go back to the house and set up my old board. Some days it just does not want to work out, man. All right, so first I want to go with the pros of the board. Obviously, super fun to ride your board either direction. I mean, it's nicer if you have a newer set of trucks, so you're not like re-grooving things, but I mean, it's super nice to just throw your board down and not have to worry about which way it's going, all that good stuff. The other thing too that I thought would be a pro was like how you would wear down your tail and get like a razor tail, you know, and lose pop. If you're doing it off both sides, you'd get less razor tail. I mean, I didn't find that to be true, unfortunately, though. I mean, I don't know if it was just what I was skating or how much I was skating, but I had the thing for about 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks, and I started to notice like just sogginess on both ends. But anyway, back to the pros. So, I mean, it's super fun for flip tricks. I had no issues with nollie and switch at first. And like I said, super fun to ride it both directions. Not, you know, when you get up on a quarter pipe, just grab it, throw it down, go in. Super fun. Now, the cons, and there's a few. I noticed for me personally, on like a fakie ollie, having that bigger nose to catch your foot gives you a lot more lift on stuff like that. So I was finding myself, you know, not popping things as high. I noticed, you know, like on switch flips, it felt really weird to do it off the tail, you know, because it's twin tails. But it felt really weird at first. I mean, it wasn't like impossible, but it also didn't feel great. Didn't feel right. I mean, I can understand if you're getting these boards for free and you got like a stockpile of them. If you're a shot and you're like, you know, every 4 or 5 days you can just throw a new one on, that'd be awesome. But after about 2 weeks, I started noticing that all my tricks were soggy, and I was getting ghost pops. I was getting just weird stuff happening. And then today I went and I was just trying to do a half cab nose slide, and not having that big nose just was really messing with me, and I lost it. Put my foot right through the thing. I mean, would I recommend it? Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good thing to try. It's fun. If you're doing, I don't know, man. I just feel like if you're doing a lot of different types of flip tricks, you're gonna find some things feeling different, weird. Um, I mean, if you asked me if I'd buy another one, it's gonna be a no. Like I said, it was fun. It was an interesting to try it, but it just, at the end of the day, unless I had a bunch of them on hand, I mean, and the other thing too is, say I wanted another one of these. Well, my local shop right now, they don't have tons of this shape on standby. So I would have to ask him to order one. Could be a few weeks, could be. So I mean, if you're gonna get used to this shape and you really, really like it, you're almost gonna be disappointed, because at some point you're not gonna be able to come across one, and then you're gonna have to go back to another board, and your trucks are all grooved both directions. So I'm not gonna be buying another one of these. Deluxe, they make great boards, but I was just missing the nose. I really missed it. And then after I broke my board, I set up my old Baker Mellow Concave, and yeah, had a blast. It was really nice having that nose back again. But other than that, I mean, there's not much else to say about it. I mean, you could see it's not even that razored on this side, but on this side it was real bad. And I was just, man, ghost pop, left and right. And I mean, like I said, it makes sense for Ishod to ride these boards. He's got 100 of them at his house. He can just grab one whenever it starts to feel a little soggy. But for you and me, who have to go to the shop and go through all the process, buy it, and all that stuff, and I don't think it's worth it to get stuck onto this shape. But that's just my 2 cents. I don't know. And everyone's opinion is completely different. This is just my 2 cents. Take it or leave it. Anyway, here's some more clips. Hope you enjoy. All right, well, in conclusion, on the Ishod twin tail review, wasn't my favorite. No, and I don't think I would buy another one. I missed the nose, you know, but all in all, it was a fun board to ride for a couple of weeks, few weeks there on it. I like the yellow, skated great. The paint on the real boards is awesome. I did a million board slides on this thing, and I barely wore through the paint on it. So props to the quality on the board, but the shape was not for me. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you could, down below, give a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I really want to get my hands on a pair of the independent mids. I want to try that and do a video on that for you guys. And I also am looking at like a hockey or an FA board, something with a really big nose. So that'll be different. But all right. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you in the next video. Bye.